Hey guys, welcome to Extended Readings 1. I see you're interested in Ainu. In the main video, we scratched the surface on the Ainu language and culture, but there's a lot more to it, understandably. So I'm making this video to introduce you to a list of resources I curated to learn more about them, and links in the description. Native Lang has made a video on the Ainu language. It's a great starter, but not very in-depth. Up next, this is a channel that has about 20 to 30 videos teaching the Ainu language to Japanese people. It's very conversational, and some videos even have subtitles in English. And you want to watch something more in-depth and systematic rather than daily conversations, I think it's a good idea to subscribe to this channel called 29. They only made 2 videos so far, but I think he's gonna make more, and they're all really great. When I was looking for actual spoken samples of the Ainu language, I found this channel full of animated stories. They're just very interesting, and they come with subtitles on different languages, notably with Ainu Kanas we've talked about in the main video, and there are subtitles in English, although they upload different subtitles as different videos, so you cannot have like 2 subtitles side by side. I'm going to give you the link to their website as well in the descriptions, which contains a lot more information on the Ainu people, which is all accessible in English. The animated stories are mostly people saying, so if you want some spoken recordings by native speakers, there are voice archives all over the internet, usually hosted by some Japanese universities. Unfortunately, I was only able to find ones that's accessible in Japanese, so I'm going to give you the link in case you decide to take a look. You can have romanjis or kanas, you can, even if you don't read all of the kanjis. And then last, if you didn't know, I hate to be the person to break it to you, but Japan has a nationalism problem, and the Ainu people are kind of on the forefront of the conflicts because of their status as an ethnic minority and as the first people on the northern part of Japan, which some Japanese people might not want to admit. This video, by knowing better, would give you a good outline on part of the problem. It does not mention Ainu specifically, and his views aren't very refined. I guess there's a limit to how much information you can get without being able to read any source languages like Chinese, Japanese, Korean. So don't take everything he said as gospel, but it's still a pretty good place to start on understanding why would some Japanese people want to deny that Ainu people have their own ethnicity. This is the last thing in the playlist. I'm sorry to end on such note, but not everything in life is sunshine and rainbow. I'm mentioning this because, man, there's a lot of these people. A lot of Japanese videos on Ainu are covered with hate comments and dislikes. It's hard to miss. And if you see comments disabled and likes versus dislike ratio are hidden, this is probably why. Basically, it's just another conspiracy theory believed by same people who denies Holocaust and believes in revisionist history. Look into it if you're curious. Of these materials will give you a better understanding of the Ainu people, culture, language, and how they're like today.